Well, hello there. Um, this morning I am going to court, which I'm not going to call it this morning, this wonderful new day. I'm supposed to be to court at 9 a.m. Of course, I probably need to call and verify. But if they looked at the records, they probably ain't going to see me to 1 o'clock. But um, since I got back in the Central Florida area, it's been a whirlwind of excitement. Like, very, um, you can't see those birds. Dang. Very one thing after another, from me going to jail for a bottle of water to really seeing my ex's worst side, so that my heartstrings can be cut finally from him. And every time I turn the camera, y'all can't see the birds. I've been raising hell, and that's why you see my voice like this. Everything from protecting children to animals. I got back in town yesterday from South Florida to come back here to go see the court. And right after I got here, the gentleman who was going to let me be here, his daughter got in a bad accident, and we get a phone call, and the guy's like, oh my gosh, she's on the ground, oh, this and that. So we run up there. And she's in a neck brace when we get up there and all this stuff, but she's all right. They kicked her out, I think, because her insurance and all that, or maybe got a high deductible or something. They kicked her butt out that night. Okay, so that's excitement. I went to the beach before that, and it turned out, the water was so wild that I couldn't let my diamond daughters get in, my offspring get in. They just had to sort of chill at the edge of the water where it was still pretty rough, and they were upset. Just a lot. So, the whole time when I was trying to get to the riverfront before, I went all the way down to the park. I met this gentleman, and then I didn't go all the way to the riverfront. So me and my voice. Oh yeah, we was riding down. They was playing oldie but goodies in the car. Some of my mom's songs they played, and we were all singing in the car and stuff too. So that was the good part. I was telling people, don't worry, be happy. Everywhere I go. So but the one thing, I got my grandkids with me, and they're supposed to be enjoying South Florida with me, and everybody know I really wanted them to come with me. So they were like, if basically go in that court and you behave and do your duty, and then you don't have to worry about anything. But then all of a sudden I realized, like, I gotta tell the truth no matter what. I can't pretend. You telling me they're bringing me in front of their courtroom And I can't pretend I don't care who my grandbabies, main babies, slam babies. And so it was hard. So I'm like, God, you don't want me to pretend just because I got my grandbabies, just because they got me by the what they think is balls, but I don't got balls, bitch. So over the weekend, I had to decide. I was like, oh my God, I gotta just tell the truth like normal, which means, you know, it's not regular truth like, yeah, all I did was drink a bottle of water. It's real truth like, you corrupt motherfuckers. Stop this shit, you evil bastards. I'm not gonna say it like that. So, I'm going to the riverfront to get some stillness good before I go to hear directly for sure what God would have me do. Um, but my higher self was the best thing to do. I need some earplugs so I can hear my breath good, but then I got sand in my ears, and I know I shouldn't even be complaining. Like, that let you know I need to get on the right track, because there ain't nothing to complain about. I got a lot of shit I could complain about, but I would be being a spoiled brat because God has blessed me so much that it's ridiculous for me to it's ridiculous for me to complain. Like, I got everything I need and a lot of everything I want right now. So thank you, God. Y'all see these cats? It's 3 cats. It's so cute. Yeah, so don't worry, be happy.
Even if it's Monday.
Yeah, exactly. You too. Don't worry, be happy. I'm good. How are you? So, um, oh yeah. So my family who bailed me out the first time. Technically, I supposed to court. Yeah. Okay. This is how this county works. You go to jail. You don't get to say nothing about what happened to you, right? It's the officer and the accuser basically who made the report. And so the judge tell you your court date, which is a month later, without talking to you, right? And then somebody got to bail your ass out if you want to get out of jail within a month, no matter what you did, right? So my family was very upset with me because I started to imagine like if Rosa Parks' family um, how they would feel when she decided to sit down. And so they're looking at me as like, no, you didn't mean to get arrested. She did. Um, I'm an activist. um, but the whole thing is, God meant for me to be arrested. Because for those people, they're putting people in quarantine. And you're telling me you believe in this coronavirus and you got people in quarantine for misdemeanors and nonviolent crimes. Um, they put you in a dungeon here, basically. You can't see the light of day, period. They slow to give you the phone. You can't control. They put you like behind a door where no one can hear you unless you bend over and scream under the door. Like that type of shit. And then they go somewhere and watch like a movie or some shit, and so they can't hear you. And this one girl was having some serious issues, and I had to scream under the door while I was there for a doctor for her because she needed breathing treatments and things like that. She was, I'm pretty sure, having anxiety attacks. Being in a dungeon, they would not let us see the sunlight. There was no windows in that room, and they froze us. They put us in there at 40 degrees at least. It was disgusting. And I talked to them one time about it, but just either way, it's very disgusting. I was like, honestly, I thought I was in that dungeon for resisting without violence. Resisting. I said, so when do I go to regular room? They were like, oh, well, it depends on when you get bailed out or whatever, but basically, or depending on when you do this or that, but 14 days. Okay, so I'm supposed to be in a dungeon for 14 days because of COVID-19. This ain't even about me resisting arrest. Are you serious? And then, like, I guess I could take the COVID-19 test. And I think once that come back, after so you might can get out earlier than the 14 days. But the holding space they have for people who are supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, no, 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 no. So my phone has been giving me a hard time. My phone has been giving me a hard time. My plans over this month was really to call bail bondsmen and charities like Catholic churches and big mega churches and ask for them to be ask for them to be uh, help with the bond for misdemeanors and nonviolent crimes. So you can get out of there, right? It's so wrong. And I did talk to my bills lady, but she busy. But my phone, after I got out of jail, I don't know if they did something to it, but everything has been blocked. Like I can't like really use my phone good. I can't really call nobody good. It's ridiculous. So I haven't been calling people. I've been, like I say, protecting animals, dogs, I mean, children. Uh, in the last 24 hours, I've been to the golf course, beach, hospital, and I'm getting ready to go to the court. And that's how like my life has been. Like since I came up here, like you're doing one thing, you're fighting one person over something that they're being resistant, ignorant about, you know. And so it's like people who locked into some type of robot status, you know. So I met this young woman named Amanda. Her father and her go out there and sell golf balls, and she's totally like she's in a wheelchair and everything like that. And you know, I was talking to her and I told her about she's like mentally capable um, with our challenges, but honestly, we the one with the challenges. Like these people who we call retarded and mentally ill or challenged. She's not mentally ill, but you know what I mean, challenged or retarded or whatever. These people, We the motherfuckers that challenge because they know better. Like, they know right from wrong. Like, they know, like, these rules, they don't know none of the law, right? And so they'll tell you, like, yeah, this is this. And then you'll say, no, stop, because the laws say, but they know right from wrong better than us. We're retarded and challenged because we believe in fake ass rules and regulations that govern our lives, and they don't. They know, like, no. So when she heard me saying I was going to court, she said, "Don't." She said, "I don't want you to go to court," but it's because I also said I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth, and her dad was like, "Oh God, don't do it." Like, oh my God, you can't win. But I just gotta be real. I can't pretend. I can't pretend for grandkids, for nobody, for me. I can't. So, um, thank you, God. I'm getting close. This is where I first danced in public, on the riverfront. The end of 2016, October. So, yeah, I'm coming here to hear, to make sure I don't have any ego, but only God. Yeah, I don't think y'all can see that bird, like everything I'm trying to show you. And then, like, even right now, my computer, the camera is on like halfway, where the screen is small, and I can't do nothing about it. Like, I don't know what to do about it, because it's like the part that you press to make it big is in a corner, so you can't like press the button. So here we go. Yeah. This is what I came here to listen to.